What would you do if your girlfriend had a guy best friend?
And he wasn't gay.
He was not gay. Your girlfriend has a guy best friend. Tell us what you do.
I mean...
But be real. This is the last episode. Welcome back to Sleepover. My name is Danny Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis.
And folks, you guessed it. We've been gone. We're back. And this may be the last time we're ever back. Who knows? Actually, I do know. But thank you for tuning in.
This is the season finale.
This is the season finale.
The cliffhanger.
Yeah.
We're waiting to see if we're going to get renewed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be like Futurama.
Oh, we just keep coming back with worse reboots.
It is definitely a finale of sorts, though, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
A conclusion of many storylines.
All right. So what's happening right now is we're in this garage. We locked it.
Yeah.
We have gasoline all over the shed, right? We hired someone to light a match and flick it, and that's how we're going to go.
That would be cool to go out on our fucking shield.
One of us has the disease, and the other one has a cure for the disease inside of them.
And one of us always lies, and the other one only tells the truth. So that's up to you to figure out.
I want to always tell the truth, dude.
You always want to tell the truth?
No, I was watching Liar Liar. That would get old quick.
Is that the Jim Carrey movie?
Yeah.
With Zoe Deschanel.
I had an idea.
Oh, she's in that?
She's the love interest.
No, that she's not in that movie. The movie's from the 90s.
Isn't she like a kid?
Liar,
like
liar.
that
I'm
age?
thinking
Yes
of
Man.
Yes Man.
Yeah, I think that Yes
Which
Man.
is where he
Bro.
only says yes in
Yeah.
a movie.
Oh, damn.
All right, picture this. Liar Liar, but you can only... your homie can't say gay shit for 24 hours. Huh?
Okay.
It's-
That'd be tough.
Yeah. It's like you blew on the candles. You're like, what's your wish? Like, I just don't want Daniel to say any gay shit for 24 hours.
What would be the resolution at the end of that movie, though?
What would be the resolution?
Yeah.
Do I do gay shit?
Yeah.
I'm trying to say Pepino Reveal, and I'm like,
That's funny. Yeah, you just can't say it.
but it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Imagine
That's nice.
I'm like, this is what we're coming back to.
We had just changed the studio too. The studio looks nice.
It does look nice, and we're fucking ending. But look, folks, this isn't because we're not just ending Sleepover. It's a new beginning of some sorts.
Yeah.
This is the year we decided to blow up, dude, because I'm sick of watching other people blow up who suck.
Yeah.
name
There's a lot of
them.
people
Name the
that
names.
suck that are...
Run the last
No, there's
episode.
a lot of good people out there.
There's
There's a lot of good.
Walking the comment back, yeah.
There's a lot of good people out there, but it's time for Vince Caldera to take his shine.
No,
You know
no,
what I
no.
mean?
There's a lot of retarded people out there. This is
There
the last episode. I figure we can just we can let it
there
fly.
are a lot of people out there that are
Imagine
like that, yeah.
you have like a really good job on the line, and then
Yeah.
the guy's like, I feel like maybe I should check his digital footprint. And he's like, last episode, huh?
Yeah.
He's
He only checks the last episode.
Not the first one, it's the last one. And he's like, oh man, I really want to hire this guy to be the CEO of
The CEO.
the co-CEO.
The Pussy Factory. the eating Pussy Factory.
Yeah, isn't
General
that,
manager.
Isn't that
Yeah.
great how like something online can ruin your life?
You think it could now still? I feel like
Nah, no.
Well, there's
anymore.
that guy that you guys always show that you like look up to that goes to like the bikini bar coffee
Oh,
place.
you're crazy.
Yeah,
You're crazy.
man.
The Goonie
No,
guy.
bro, I feel like that guy didn't need to kill himself. He would have forgotten in like a week.
Honestly, when I initially saw that video,
Unacceptable.
we're talking about a video of a dude who pulls up to a bikini drive-through and he has no pants on, and the lady shames him, and then he killed himself afterwards.
Yeah.
But when I saw that video initially, I could not tell his pants were off.
Yeah,
I just thought he was wearing very short shorts.
I couldn't tell his pants were down either.
And you're really good at telling that with guys usually.
Yeah. That's the first thing I look for.
That
the
is
guy who.
crazy just to go through a drive-through while beating your meat, man.
But I mean, guys, do you think
Hear me out.
if you applied yourself, do you think like say right now after this you drive home,
Yeah,
you go to McDonald's.
Yep.
If you were to whip out your meat,
yeah.
could you get hard? Could you stay hard for a few minutes under the assumption that you're going to see someone hot? Could you do that?
I
don't think
Could you
so.
could you keep it up for the? Do you think you
I
took a
could
pill?
keep it up for 4 minutes. That's not a problem. But
No,
that's what you're asking.
Look, you're driving. Mentally, you have to
I
be
could do for at
aroused.
least
Yeah.
5, bro.
You have to be aroused mentally. You're like,
I think now that I've taken an acting class, dude,
yeah.
I can get myself into those.
That's what they taught you. They might have taught you the right thing, the wrong thing in that class.
You got to get yourself into these modes, dude. I got to experience these emotions. You know what I mean? That's the only emotion I'm good at is feeling horny.
The autopsy is like, we found traces of rhino pills in his body, in his system.
Dude. That is nuts, though. But R.I.P. to him, because like eventually, let's say the kid is 4 right now.
Oh yeah, because this guy had a wife and kid.
In
Yeah.
7 years, 8 years, he's gonna understand what happened. Right?
Honestly,
he's gonna get made fun of for what happened in 8 years.
I think he's being made fun of right now.
No, he's like 4. I don't think.
I
he's
don't
in
know if they'd
school.
remember that in 7 years.
Someone's gonna find out how his dad
We
died.
might not have. Nah, I'm not.
We might not even have a country in
Yeah,
8
I
years.
was
Yeah,
gonna say
because your
that.
boy Elon, bro.
Man, I hate that guy's face. Like, I
Elon?
always hated his face, and then he started doing shit, and I'm like, man, this guy actually sucks.
He is a
Yeah.
sick man, but not in a cool ass way.
Dude, that the chainsaw thing was cool though. You texted me
Yeah.
about that.
Did he walk in with a chainsaw or something?
You
Yeah.
walked in with a chainsaw. Yeah.
So much stuff has happened in the world since we've been gone. We've been gone since the fires. There's so much stuff that we don't even have time to touch
Luka
on.
joined the Lakers since we
Luka joined the
fucking-
Lakers. What are the most important things that have happened since? Because the last thing we recorded about.
What's the podcast equivalent
It
of
was-
Luka getting traded? What if you guys traded me away for? Who would you trade me away for? What's the Luka equivalent?
Of probably Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
Greg's great.
Yeah,
Hey,
Greg's
Greg.
Greg
great.
Sanchez.
Greg
What's
for-
up,
The
Greg?
last time I hosted Chatterbox with Greg, it was so funny. They just brought you up, Vince, and then he's like, "Yeah, sometimes Vince will text me how I'm doing, and I'll be like, oh my god, Vince thought of me,' and I'll respond back, and then Vince doesn't say shit afterwards.
Sometimes I just leave my phone alone for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, Vince will do
Yeah.
that. Vince will text me.
I'm trying not to be on that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. Being on your phone less is good. I was on my phone less on Monday. Felt so happy, and I
What
was
did
like,
you do instead?
I made it a point to not look at my phone till like noonish, and I was like, all right, I'm in a good ass mood. And then the next day, I was like, let's see if I look at my phone a little earlier. Ruin the fucking day.
So
But
what
now
did
I
you
know.
do before you looked at your phone?
I got up and I was like, let me pretend like my phone doesn't exist. Let me just go and act like I don't have a screen to look at. And I
You
just
went to the living room and watched TV.
yeah. No. I moved around the house. You got to move. You got to just fucking live your life, dude. And that's where I'm at right now. My skin. Look at my skin. Look how beautiful my skin is, dude.
It is
Yeah.
looking good.
Bro, I'm fucking fighting demons every day. Accutane is crazy.
Yeah, it's
Bro, have I talked about the Accutane that I'm on?
No.
Oh, I'm on Accutane now, and it is potent. And my dermatologist, he's like, look, before I prescribe you the pills, I gotta let
It's
you know.
only pills, not like an ointment?
well,
there-
it's a suppository.
Yeah. And you can only insert it with like somebody's tongue. That's the crazy part.
It gives you like a lot of crazy emotions, right?
Yeah.
Do you? I mean,
I'm not gonna question. He's the doctor.
That's true. He knows what he's saying.
Yeah. But there is like ointments and stuff too. Like, dude, I have a whole skincare routine. Look at my face, dude. Look at my.
Are there ever days where like you feel too lazy to do it?
No, because it's very expensive.
How often do you guys floss?
Now since I went to the dentist, like almost every day. But
Am I allowed another man tell me what the fuck to do?
yeah.
Wait,
wait,
your dentist was a man? I've always had women dentists.
really,
Mm-hmm.
dude?
No.
You know what's so funny about the dentist? Like they have all this crazy ass like power tools in your mouth, and they got like the fucking worst music you've ever fucking heard. Like they're like fucking drilling some shit into your mouth, and you just hear "Happy" by Pharrell blasting or Blurred Lines, and I'm just like, bro, change this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Change it. Let me DJ real quick.
I thought you were gonna go into like a. Never mind.
Wait, go
What?
where you're gonna go.
Like what's a dentist's favorite kind of music? Drill. All right.
That
there
is
we go.
not
Drill
word.
rap? Okay.
Nope.
All right. Cool.
That's
That's
not-
why, that's why we're ending
This
the
is
pod.
why
That's why
we're
we're in the
yeah,
pod.
yeah.
Oh,
It's actually me. I'm the fucking problem.
That's it, dude. I gave you a
yeah.
fucking layup. I was like,
Yeah. If I fucking tried harder to be funny, you know.
dude. Sometimes you just gotta flow. Sometimes.
Sometimes I'll do this to Joetta. I'll be like, yeah, I guess I'm just, the fucking worst boyfriend ever. It makes me laugh. It doesn't make
And
her
what
laugh.
does she say?
It doesn't make her laugh.
She's like, that's what I've been saying. That's actually what my girlfriends have been saying.
It's so funny.
That's why I'm leaving you.
Yeah.
That's what this guy says at work.
I'm like, you wish it was Chris
Damn.
Evans, huh?
What would you find out if? What would you do if you found out that your girlfriend had a work husband?
I mean, I don't know. These are questions
All
that
right.
like people are like, what would you do? But in reality, I wouldn't know until I'm in that situation.
That's true.
What,
Okay,
what would
okay.
you do if your girlfriend had a guy best friend?
And he wasn't gay.
And he wasn't.
He was
gay.
not gay. Your girlfriend has a guy best friend. Tell us what you do.
I mean,
But be real. This is the last episode. Because I would rather walk on a fucking...
It would be crazy if he suddenly became the best friend rather than you started the relationship and they were
Oh,
friends.
yeah. Occasionally you can get grandfathered in. Even if you're grandfathered in, rarely ever gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he's gay, I mean, the guy still has a wiener.
Well, this is.
Yeah,
I guess I would
he'd be
feel.
grabbing titties and shit like that. I'm like, bro, leave those things alone.
That's funny.
You'd be beating those things up.
Beating them up is crazy.
Imagine
Beating up those titties is crazy.
Imagine your girl has a gay best friend, and he's always just squeezing on the titties till they're all just mushy.
He's like, name 5 black presidents. Twisting them.
Are you sure he's gay? Like, why the fuck is he excited about John Cena's heel turn, bro? Are we sure?
So what would you do, Vince?
What
Would
would
you
you
fight this guy?
Well, I guess I would be upset because you guys are gonna hate this.
Yeah.
Because my girlfriend and I have told each other that we're each other's best friend. So
Okay.
This guy found a way to get me mad, bro. Like,
I knew it already. Damn, don't ask questions if you don't want the fucking answer, bro. Don't ask questions
like,
if you don't want the
I
fucking
thought that there was
It would be cool to be able to smash your best friend, though. That seems sick.
Dude, why do you think I did it, dude? I'm all in my best friend's guts, dude. I could never say that about
crazy.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I could never be like, I'm all in Luis's guts.
Calling someone bestie while you're fucking is low-key crazy.
Call me bestie.
Is that your bestie? My ice you
Is
both
That's
like
your
Grace.
bestie?
That's funny. Yeah. That's my best friend.
Mm-hmm. That is cool.
Yeah.
So, Lewis, if your
best friend.
girl had a guy best friend, what's the move?
All her friends are guys.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, dude, you're a stronger man than me.
Why? Your ex had guy best friends though, and I guess they plotted against you. So you have some back history.
Well, no, I knew that. Like, I was friends with them first. And they kind of like know they're like more friends with me.
Is that different then if you know them already, or do you feel like sometimes like
if I go, if
bad?
I'm, let's say I'm dating a girl, right, and then she's like, I'm gonna go hang out with my best friend. I'm like, all right, what are you guys gonna go do? Like, oh, we're just gonna go get like In and Out at like 11. And I'm like, oh, what's their name? They're like, oh, their name's like Roger or something. I'm like, I don't know about all that.
In and Out at 11 is crazy.
That's crazy. I'm like, what do you mean? You guys we're just gonna go to the gym and get In and Out? I'm like, bro, I don't know, dude. That sounds. I don't think I'm
You're like,
not-
I'll join.
Yeah, you see them that fucking that video? It's like fight Mike Tyson or date a girl that has a guy best friend. It's Michael B. Jordan like getting ready to fight in Creed.
That's funny.
I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Standing on business. What's that movie? When Harry Met Sally, where they're like, can guys and girls be met? Yeah, I've never seen the end of the movie, but I think
They get together, so it kind of proves it.
I think that kind of proves it then. Yeah, Vince, what were you gonna say?
I thought you were asking me.
No, I said what were you gonna say?
I forgot. But yeah, I mean,
That's so funny.
But that doesn't make sense though. So if you guys break up, you're not gonna be best friends though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's true.
well then, I mean, then
Then
it wouldn't
you-
matter if she has a guy best friend after that.
You lost your best friend then.
Oh, that's my
see,
best friend.
it's like putting too much of your.
Yeah, you put too many eggs in one basket.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
bro, you don't want to do that.
Are you
'cause-
guys' finances also intertwined?
No, but I think we'll probably get to that. Yeah. But I'll make my transactions funny all the time. Like, who keeps buying cookies? Who keeps buying cookies at 11:59 p.m.?
You crazy? I like leaving likes on people's Venmo transactions.
Yeah, you do that. That's funny.
Just like letting them.
I
know.
always just put poppers for my Venmo transactions.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that too. That's
You
fun.
just start commenting and be like, "Damn, TFTI" or
Yeah.
whatever.
I started doing that. I think Jack would make me do it, but our friend Madeline would like pay her rent in Venmo and always comment and be like, "Wow, this is a really cool transaction."
That's funny.
I like that.
Or Jack would make me comment being like, "I didn't get your text the other day," or just like
That's
random
funny.
cryptic shit.
Are we still hanging out?
I don't know why that's even a real feature, dude. It's just a flex on people, I think.
They tried making Venmo like a social media app, which is just like, no, bro, I'm trying to pay for this dinner.
Just trying to pay back the homie.
I think I think it just makes me like figure out what my friends do when they're not hanging
Be
out
honest with me.
Yeah.
And this has only happened to me. I feel like white people are the stingiest on for Venmos.
Like getting the money back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see it.
I think it's all people. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
I've never had it happen with Latinos.
You got to get the money back very quickly. You cannot let that shit ride out to a week or a day.
Mhm.
Like if we're at the table and I'm like, look, we're all paying the same thing. No, not tomorrow. Not when we get back to the place, bro. You're shooting it right now when we get to the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of this fucking like 72-hour bullshit, bro.
I think
motherfuckers want to put like fucking clauses on things and shit like that.
Oh,
I thought of a funny scenario a few weeks ago. I went out to eat with a couple comics, and then when the bill came, they didn't split it up, and they're like, "Oh, who's gonna put it on their card?" And then, as we were like all Venmo transactioning, he like gave the card. And the funniest thought passed through my head where I'm like, what if his card declined and we all have to be like, hey, send the Venmos back.
Send it back, okay.
We know you don't got that shit.
I hate being that guy that put it on the card, dude. Because there's always the one guy that like holds out. He's like, oh, I don't have service. My phone doesn't have service right.
I don't think there's anyone like that in our friend group.
But there's always like some guy that's always like, there's people like that.
I unfortunately give cash sometimes.
Yeah, that's good though. That's
You like that?
I like having cash on me.
Some people are mad about getting cash.
People who don't like have cash on them are fucking annoying because you need cash sometimes. Because
some motherfuckers are just like, I just have my phone. I don't even have my card.
You know, I hate those guys. Just like, oh, you don't accept Apple Pay at this taco truck? What do you mean you don't take Apple Pay? I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, bro.
I don't like Apple Pay.
That's disrespectful to
I don't have any cards on my phone because if I lose that shit, I'm like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
You're not taking everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're not taking everything.
I keep a couple singles in my glove compartment just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. not for that.
Yeah.
Just for like toes and shit.
For Fig? Bro, the girls need love down in Figaro.
You're like, wait, hold on. Back to the friend thing. You're like, yeah, my friend, I have to pick her up from work. She works like kind of far, but like I know it's late, but she just really needs a ride.
I think I told you guys I saw a guy who's his IG was like rating girls on Fig.
That's crazy.
And what did he call himself? He called himself something, and he'd announce himself every time he walked into like the motel to buy the room.
It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you can make anything a channel. That's nuts.
That is, and that's what we're making. Damn, I feel like my contact got stuck.
You wear contacts?
Yeah.
But yes, there's suppositories, so he has to put it into his butt. It'll come into his eye.
Did you just flick your?
I threw out my contact. Yeah, we gotta take the other
This
one.
final
Off.
episode.
I gotta take the other one off now because now I'm gonna.
Not only one eye is HD.
Oh. Jeez, you know how hard it is for Vince to do that.
I
just did in like a second. Vince,
Took you like 2 hours, if that.
he can't do.
I can't. Yeah.
I think if once
Bro, you look all faded and shit now.
I know, honestly. All the fans are like, Daniel looks sickening. He looks honestly hideous. But yeah, what were we saying right now before my eye just tried to kill me?
You're talking about Figueroa and how much you like going there.
Yeah. I mean,
I did not say that. I just keep a couple singles in there, and then I remember one time someone was like, "Aren't you afraid that like people are gonna break into your car and take those singles?" I'm like, if they broke into my car, the singles are the last thing I'm fucking worried about.
You got a nice car, dude.
I do not have a nice car. Please don't break into my car.
Yeah.
No, you got a nice car.
You always have like $100 in singles too. That's what I like about you.
Now
At
you-
least.
All our homeless fans.
Yeah.
You do carry cash.
Actually, yeah.
You do always have nice cash on you too, which I like.
Nice cash.
You always
as
got nice
opposed
because
to
some
what?
people have like ugly ass cash, but like I
Oh,
would,
like the ugly singles.
I just feel like I always like picture you like you pulling out cash to your pocket, and I'm like, oh, it's always like a nice nice bills, not some crusty ass fucking bills. Because there's always people that like, it looks all scraggly and shit, and I'm like, now I don't want that dollar.
Yeah,
No,
if they're
keep-
like paying you with that nasty
Yeah.
20 or something.
Keep that, keep that goofy shit in your pocket. But Lewis always has
taped
like
up 20?
Yeah, like Lewis has a crispy 20 in it, and I'm like, that's what I want when I go to Fig. Because the girls, I want them to know that I'm
You're a single king, dude. Why don't you take advantage of it?
I am a single because I'm on Accutane. I want to fucking kill myself half the time.
Yeah, it
Bro,
makes you
there's-
very depressed.
There's sometimes where I'm just like, all right, I don't feel good. And I know I don't feel good, and I know it's not me that's making me feel this way. I just have to write out an emotional fucking day. And I'm like, wow. I feel like, is this what Vince feels
Wow,
like?
Accutane does that to you?
I think so.
I was a fat
It
kid,
does
but I
make you-
didn't get a lot of acne.
This
Thankfully.
acne is crazy, but my skin has improved, but it just makes your skin dry and it just peels off. So my skin is feeling nice. I'm getting there, though. By summer, I'm going to be looking like a bad bitch. So if you see me outside this summer, mind your business. Because I'm going to be out in these streets.
Oh,
That's why we're ending the pod, because I'm going to be out there.
I was gonna tell you, Luis and I were talking about this the other day, but there's an action figure that I saw. You know the movie Megan?
Yes.
So NECA, this company that has a lot of
NECA.
NECA, NECA.
Okay.
NECA has a lot of
NECA,
licensing.
please calm down, Dan.
That's funny.
Every NECA is a star.
They have licensing to a lot of horror properties, so they made a life-sized Megan action figure that's posable.
You guys
Really?
remember Megan?
Yeah, it's $500.
That'd be weird if somebody bought that.
So as I was gonna ask you, is like, if one of us owned it, would you tell us something, or would you just like keep it in your mind?
Nah, I'd probably tell you.
Yeah.
think-
How would you say it
I
though?
think we talked about like if you own like a sex doll.
But
I'd be
that's
like,
not the same as an
It's
action
not a
figure.
sex doll, it's an
yeah, I'm
action
not gonna
figure.
fuck a toy.
That's stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
I'm gonna just look at it longingly
You see,
for
like,
hours on
yeah.
end.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
my-
At the end of my bed.
I buy like a Jar Jar Binks figure, and I'm like, bro, why'd you buy that sex doll? Annie banani. Why would you want? I'd be like, why do you want this?
It's an investment.
I like
They
that.
are gonna go up in price.
They, for sure. I told Luis, and let's clip this in the future. It'll be $1,800. I predict in 4 years.
Yeah, this is Bitcoin.
Yeah.
What if we become an investment podcast where like you should buy this shit
For toys?
Yeah,
Or just in general, but toys. We probably have some good ideas for toys.
Yeah. Yeah.
we become the next Elon.
What if we do like? Yeah. Absolutely.
We start talking like this.
Interesting.
Interesting.
We'll look into this.
We'll look into this from South Africa, and I am gay.
Man, it's funny how much of a bad dad he is.
Oh, he has
Has
like 13 kids,
Yeah.
right? He really is from Africa.
That's pretty funny.
Come on, bro. I was like,
That's pretty funny.
that's not even right. There's like a thing in Africa. They got like a bunch of, it's like a fucking African tribe thing. Shout out to what's that dude? That African rapper. I wish he was bigger. But
Akon?
Akon?
no. He was big in like 2014.
Is
Very
he the
briefly.
cheerleader guy?
No.
Oni?
Very briefly,
Oh.
right before that, he had that song that sounds like fancy. Classic Man, Jadena.
Oh, is he? Is he African?
Yes.
That Classic Man is a good ass song. I'm a classic man.
I love that guy. Shout out to these guys.
Good for him.
But if when we pull up on Elon, bro, I'm whipping his ass, dude. I gotta lock in for this last. The people deserve a final episode full of zoots and craziness, dude. What else happened? Vince got fired. They haven't even
It's
heard
true.
about that.
Yeah, I got fired, guys. But it's okay. I
For
actually
wage
feel,
theft, right? You were stealing
Yeah.
money.
You were
from them?
stealing.
So what happened
Tell
was
him,
that
tell him,
I had like I clocked into work. I was on my way to work. This is during the time of the fire. I got really bad headaches from all the smoke, and I felt so bad that I stopped and I tried to like figure out what was wrong with me. And there was someone at the warehouse that I was not expecting to be there. That was like, "Hey, are you here?" And I was like, "No, I'm dealing with something right now." They saw that I was clocked in. And then I got in trouble for that. I got fired. But here's the thing. When I started the job, I was told that I can clock in during my commute to the place over there.
But you didn't get that in writing.
They did not know. I was under the impression that everybody knew this,
Mhm.
that I could clock in on my commute.
Yeah,
But that was not true. I got in trouble.
they rich your ass up.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, they just fired you,
They
dude.
just fired me.
They just
yeah.
fired you.
Outright?
Yeah.
How many strikes did you have before that?
None.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Usually it's like a 3-strike thing, but they're like, nah, you know what? This batter's out.
That's a big enough one.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're a thief though.
Yeah, I'm better off without that job, though.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Nah,
job.
you guys made it sound like it was a really cool job.
Yeah, everybody's going to lie about their job. Everyone's going to make their job seem like it's so cool to everybody else.
I mean, Vince was a good worker, and you know what? Shout out to everybody who worked there. I loved it.
Is Alex still working there?
Yeah, he's the last
He
soldier.
He was the first one of you guys to be like, I'm gonna quit. And now look at him.
Yeah,
He's
I
Cuban,
think he
bro.
got employee of the month again a while back.
apparently that was a lie.
He's a killer, bro.
He told me, so he just lied to my face then.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
Those
bro.
fucking Cubans, bro.
That's what. Alec is a good man. He's a man of the people, you know. But then I quit. I heard that they fired Vince, and I said, you know what, man?
You're like, double it, give it to the next guy.
Double A, give it to the next. I said, it's like that scene.
You're
from
really
the-
always just stealing Vince's flow, bro.
Yeah.
You saw him
Vince
got
got
fired.
fired, bro, and at least he can get unemployment. And then I fucking quit. And then I was like, damn, well, I guess I'm just out here in these streets right now. I guess I really just got
Why didn't you do something to get fired?
I wanted to. I wanted to get fired.
You wanted to, but what stopped you from doing that?
I didn't want to make Rick look bad. But Vince was just like, fuck it, I'll
Vince
make it.
already made him look terrible.
Bro, I know.
That's not true. I don't think I made anybody look terrible.
Nah, Rick getting fucking lashings at work every day because of Vince right now. They're like, you got that fucking guy with the glasses.
That's
and then he's
crazy.
like, I thought he was a good guy.
And then Rick is only banking on, but I also got the handsome guy.
They're like,
I
I
got the
know
buff handsome guy.
he was
Yeah.
a good worker, and then he left us, and he left us.
It's like the bear in Toy Story 3 who's like, they don't want you no more.
Lotso?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's funny.
He doesn't want you no more.
Man, but yeah, but we're happy we're back now, and we have more time to record the podcast. But
that was so funny. You guys quit, and you guys just had all the time, and we just never recorded.
Dude, honestly, like I feel like I really enjoyed these days because I feel like I've been doing stuff that just makes me feel like I'm resetting.
Yeah.
And that feels really nice.
I'm trying to do things that make me more happy now. That's literally, I'm like, what makes me happy? And the podcast makes me happy sometimes. However, there's some things that I'm liking more now. And we're going to delve into that in the second half of this episode. So stick around, and we'll be right back with a conclusion of Sleepover, the final chapter, the last dance. Endgame. All roads lead to this.
All the previous podcast guests that have been on will appear through a portal.
All right, we will be right back. We are back. Last half of Sleepover. Everybody's locked in real tight.
Halftime.
We plotted for a week, and we fed you the information.
24 minutes of straight up killer. All killer, no thriller.
Mother Mother
Yeah.
That's that one song where you got molested.
That is, I mean,
Wait, who said that about who?
Drake when he defeated Kendrick Lamar. I cannot wait in 20 years when I tell
If I would have been fucking underage girls, you would have heard about it.
We would have. Look, I cannot wait. One day I'm gonna tell my children the bedtime story. Like they're gonna be like, Dad, tell us the story about how
when Drake slew that little dragon.
When he slew that little dragon. When how Drake stood up to the entire music industry. And I'm like, look, I'll tell you again, kids. I know how much you like it.
Wait, did I don't know if I ever told the story in the pod about the time I was out eating with Haley, and earlier in the day I'd gotten a text from Ari, and it was one of the Drake lines where he says, "That's that one song where you got molested." He had just texted me that outright because we text each other song lyrics.
Yeah.
And I'd gotten a weird notification on my phone, and I showed Haley, and then she like sees a notification, but then she's like, what's up with that message? And I'm like, what? And I look, and she saw that, and so for a split second, she thought I was just like openly showing her a text that said I got molested.
That's crazy.
And it's even worse because then I had to be like, no, baby, it was a Drake lyric.
Girlfriends have such like a unique power, or like they're always in like a crazy position because like their partner can reveal something crazy and then they have to just unravel it and be like, all right, cool, now I got to unpack all of this.
Would you tell that to a girl you're dating that you got molested?
No.
Nice.
I wouldn't tell you guys.
Nah, I'd probably find out, bro. It would reveal itself.
I would tell you.
It would reveal itself over
crazy.
time. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you did, dude. This makes sense.
You guys would look down on me.
You probably pay someone to tell them that,
Yeah.
dude. How fucking crazy is that? You pay some fucking therapist to tell me I'm molested. That's crazy. You can tell me for free.
Yeah.
You can tell me for free.
I tell you guys, and then you guys are just like, that's crazy.
Bro, that never happened, bro. Why are you making up lies about your uncle, dude? That's
He's
not
a
cool,
good
bro.
guy.
You guys remember when Chris said he'd give me a ride after the episode?
The therapist? More like the rapist, dude. You've been going to therapy.
I have, yeah.
You've been yapping
What's your
with that
therapist's
lady.
name?
I can't say her real name.
Really?
I
You
can't
say-
I
can you
can't.
say her
Yeah.
What's her last
Her
name?
name's Sarah.
Sarah?
Oh, I was asking
Yo,
for like doctor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, presumably her is doctor because she's a
Sarah with an A at the end or an H at the end? Because
A.
one of them with an A at the end, she might be a freak.
Yeah.
All right.
What makes you say that?
I just heard some things, dude. If she has a vowel at the end of her name, she's a little bit of a freak.
What's your mom's name?
Chill.
Yeah, what is your mom's name?
It ends with a Z.
Oh, my mom's name is Maria. Your mom's name is Nora. So.
Yo, fucking
That's
the
crazy.
gals, dude.
What is your mom's name?
Beatriz with a Z. So
Z girls are freaky,
Nah, bro, chill.
Z girls?
Z girls do nothing but praise the Lord.
Shit, I don't even want to. I don't even want to say it on the pod.
It's the last letter of the alphabet because they don't do nothing except go to church and go home and go to work.
Church so they can confess about their sins from the past
bro.
week, bro.
You guys are crazy, dude. This is why we're ending the pod. This is why we're wrapping this shit up. Do you guys
Did she have your dad's? She's a Cabral.
Nah, she's one of those crazy girls that didn't take his last name.
Oh, okay.
Or
My mom does. My parents are married, so she doesn't have. She's not a Lemos.
Yeah.
My mom isn't a Caldera.
What's your last name?
Carrillo.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, imagine your name was. You were related to Danny Carrillo?
Yeah.
Bro,
Unfortunately.
you could be actually.
Like a
No.
distant
That's
cousin.
the crazy part of you is.
Damn.
You just like
You guys
Dan-
look kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
you
Shout
remind-
out Danny
You remind me
Carrillo.
of Danny sometimes. You have this unhinged part of you that comes out when women.
Yeah, I love paintball.
Yeah. What if like you took one sip out? What if you took a sip of alcohol and you become Danny Carrillo?
It's crazy. It's like Dr.
You had
Jekyll and
wine.
Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Have you felt loose from the wine you've had before?
Yeah, I think the most like a French restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We.
Did they hurry up with your damn croissant?
Yeah. It was like Garçon.
What is garçon?
It's like waiter.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah. Or little boy.
that's sus. I'm like, get that little boy.
my last name is French. I always hated that.
Lemu.
Yeah.
Louis Lemu.
Louis Lemu.
That sounds cool though.
Less people have gotten my name wrong, like when they're announcing me on stage, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
That's good, dude. Well, have you been correcting them before?
No, I'm just like, it's just fine. It doesn't.
Your name is your name.
My name is
My
my
name.
name is my name.
Mm-hmm.
What if like like those auto mics where like you put like your name on it? What if like on the note, the slip of paper, you're like, "This is a robbery. Empty all your pockets right now.
That's really
This is not a fucking joke."
Yeah.
That'd be funny to read out loud.
I'm in the red hoodie. I have a gun. Don't look up.
That would be really funny to play it on somebody, like the creepiest looking guy in the audience.
Cooper Lyden.
Cooper does look like
That would be a really funny thing to do, I think.
That'd be a good way to prank Cooper. That guy needs a prank.
You went up dead last at the garage mic last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
I stayed around though.
Yeah.
I had no sweater on last night
You're brave.
because I thought they were gonna take Instagram stories, but
Nobody was there taking Instagram stories.
no,
I-
Hannah was out of town. Yeah.
I checked and nobody was there. When nobody's taking Instagram stories at a mic, I'm like, well,
Why did we even go?
why do people even go? I mean, how are people supposed to know that they're grinding?
I know, straight up.
You know? And let me tell you, folks, I've been grinding.
Oh, what if? All right, here's another idea.
Okay.
No one's taking the photos, right? So you go home and on a piece of paper you draw yourself at an open mic, and you're like, no one was there to capture it, so I recreated.
I like that.
What it looked like. All right, cool. I'm whipping up content, you guys.
I like this. Okay. I
Yeah,
like it.
two. I think
But
solid ideas.
how do you draw a boomerang though? You
Oh, I know.
With the animated?
So you do this thing, you draw the photo, and you draw on 20 pieces of paper, and you do that Captain Underpants thing where you grab the thing,
Are
and,
you
go,
flipping?
and then it moves by itself.
That's funny.
Take 20 hours to make a 5-second story.
Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I want to watch Dogman so bad.
Baby, why you jewing me?
Dog man.
Really?
What?
Dogman?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably go watch it.
Who's the
But
voice
no
of
one invites
Dogman?
me.
I don't know. He doesn't speak.
Dogman doesn't speak?
No, he's just like a dog.
Yeah, like Snoopy. Snoopy doesn't.
But there's
Yeah.
a talking cat voiced by Pete Davidson.
Yes. Drinks on the house like Snoopy.
Yeah, Snoopy's great.
Yeah. Vince, I like that.
Yeah,
you're-
Snoopy is amazing. I think I saw an old Peanuts thing recently where it's like Snoopy inviting all his family members to like a family reunion, and it's very cute because they all look like Snoopy.
Who's that
Yeah.
crazy ass motherfucker that looks like
Joe Cool.
No, he's a cool one. There's like a crazy ass dude, and he looks like Snoopy, but he's not Snoopy.
There's Spike.
That's who it is.
Yeah, he's from
He's got no business being over there, bro.
He's from Arizona, Needles, Arizona.
Are you fucking serious?
Him and Olaf? Yeah,
Is he
He
really?
lives in a cactus.
He's really from Arizona,
yeah.
bro. There's always like a weird ass cousin from Arizona, bro.
That is
And
true,
they-
That
yeah.
is, yeah, it's
and
kind of
they
crazy.
fuck up the vibe, dude. And
Nah,
that's-
that guy's cool. Spike is cool.
Spike is
Spike's
cool?
Yeah.
All right, well, who's the Snoopy that doesn't belong?
They're all kind of cool.
Really, in their own
Yeah.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
guess-
nice. I like
yeah.
Marbles.
Yeah.
Is that the girl one?
Marbles is the spotted one. Marbles is a fun name.
Woodstock has always been a bad influence.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Woodstock has been a bad influence.
Why the fuck is a dog hanging out with a bird, man? That's the first thing I would ask if I'm like walking, like if I'm a real person in that neighborhood, seeing these kids. Get that bird away from that dog.
Or you're not mentioning how all the adults just talk like womp 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 womp. womp.
I'll be tripping out over there. I'm like, bro, this town is fucked up.
That's funny.
This kid looks
Why
like
has
an
no
old.
one reprimanded this girl for pulling the football out from this fucking boy?
She's
Lock the-
well, but Charlie does get bullied a lot.
Did you
Yeah.
guys watch the more recent animated Peanuts movie?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
I really liked it.
Yeah,
Did you watch
people
it?
No, I never watched
Like a
it.
redheaded girl moves into town and like Charlie Brown has a huge crush on her.
Yeah,
Man, I wish I could teach him how to like rizz up a girl, dude.
that's crazy. If Charlie Brown grew up to be like just a douchebag,
Whoa, chill. What the?
Jenny was just saying, what if you became more like me? And you're like, what if you became a douchebag?
Bro,
I've never said that.
I'm like, what if I taught Charlie Brown confidence? And Vince is like, what if he fucking was an asshole?
I
What if he
heightened
was a
it. I
piece of-
heightened
What if
it.
he's a piece of shit? I'm like, all right, bro.
Oh, I think Robot Chicken did a sketch where like Charlie Brown came back as like a really bad guy.
I mean,
Oh.
if they treat him like that all the time,
Well, it's better than what happened to Arthur. Did you guys see the last episode of Arthur?
nah.
I think I saw like an Instagram reel. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I'm getting my news from Instagram. That's stupid. Go on.
Where else are you gonna get it from?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, fuck.
Reddit's
You're gonna go on
terrible right now.
fucking
Reddit
TV?
sucks right now.
Yeah.
I saw the last episode of Caillou, bro. John Cena pops up.
Does he really?
And he's like, "What's up, buddy?" And then Caillou's like, "No."
Yeah, the last episode of Arthur, they're all grown up.
Oh,
And then Arthur just looks kind of like Ham Gavinsky.
no,
And he's a children's writer. He's like writes children's books, and he's
graphic
just
novel.
he's writing
He's
he's
right.
just writing Arthur.
Oh, I see.
But his sister DW is you guys dated DW.
That's funny.
His sister DW ends up being a cop.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. How do you like it when they make the characters grow up, dude? What if did they ever do that? Like, hey,
We're gonna
Arnold?
do that in King of the Hill soon.
They had the teenage Rugrats
all grown up.
All
all
grown
grown
up?
up. Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
They are going to do that for King of the Hill. What are the
What about
characters?
Luann
Simpson-
died, bro.
Luann
Yeah.
did die.
Uh,
They're just-
Lucky died
and so did
too.
Lucky.
Yeah.
He was Tom Petty.
Oh, dude, what are they gonna do with fucking the dog?
Dale also died.
Nah.
Yeah, that actor
Are
died.
they, so they're gonna have like.
I think Lady Bird died in show in canon already.
Are they gonna have Trump be on? Bro, they're gonna get. It's gonna be so hard to do.
The thing that always gets me is when they incorporate like contemporary things. Like, did you guys see this teaser for Shrek 5?
Yeah.
They kind of have like TikTok and like
Yeah.
AI images in it,
It
and
is,
I'm like,
yeah. But Shrek 1 did that, but it still just feels weirder now. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it keeps it from being evergreen. I feel like there is novelty in that stuff, but I think it has to be used like sparingly.
Sparingly?
Yeah.
Like I saw the newest Futurama reboot, and the first episode is they're already talking about like Bitcoin, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want this in my Futurama.
Yeah.
I think because it moves so quick, like stuff nowadays. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I don't know.
Like in Futurama, are they going to do the milk crate challenge? Yeah. That's my favorite challenge. And like, I wish that like this was kind of like pyramid times where like we would see a hieroglyphic of like a pharaoh doing the crate challenge and dying, you know?
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be pretty fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's like traps in the tomb. It's just more milk crate challenges.
Imagine being in the tomb in the pyramid and it's the milk crate thing.
That's how aliens built that, dude.
Aliens?
Aliens built the
Nah,
milk.
dude, it was the Jews.
Jews built the milk crates.
Why you Jewing me?
Yeah. Shout out to the Jews.
You
We're
digging in me.
we're loving the Jews.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
I have to say that still because they got mad at me that one time.
Who got mad at you?
They got mad at you because you said something specifically.
Bro, what they
Who
fucking
got mad at you?
Fucking
When he was
Hey,
doing the other pod.
Fred, I'm not gonna. If you pick up old shit, it's still gonna stink. So, you know, here's the thing.
Mhm.
I love them. We're freeing Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
Freeing them. We're freeing them today.
Sure. Yeah.
We're freeing them like
We're
freedom.
freeing them from their land so that Trump can make
free
a
them till
casino.
it's backwards, bro. I showed my mom that video.
Free Palestine. And what did she say?
No, the Trump Gaza video.
Oh, and?
I was like, bro, ma, come on, dude. Tell me this shit's crazy, right? Like, please tell me this shit's crazy.
And?
And she was like, I think that's right on. No, I'm just fucking with you.
She's like,
She was like,
vacation.
She was like, that video is demonic. I'm like, all right, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's cool. You could just be like, he's not a good guy, but I'll take that.
Is your dad like not way more, but just like,
Progressive?
Yeah.
Like Trump? Yeah, my dad hates Trump.
wow, interesting.
Yeah. My mom loves that. My mom is she doesn't have the hat or anything like that, but she is a Trump. She likes that guy.
Oh, so should I get her one for Christmas? Would you
Yeah,
be
what if we
mad?
both got her
My
one?
mom had that Trump hat, bro. I'd be like, Mom, what are you doing, dude? I'd be like, what are you?
Trump hats are like Mickey ears for Republicans.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm surprised they haven't done a combo yet.
So I cannot. That is really good.
I mean, I'm probably gonna see that.
You have to use that. That's so good.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, that's like really.
Clovis, here I
Don't
come.
waste that shit for right here. Save that shit.
As you guys know, this is a waste.
Mickey, because they have so many different colors and
Apparently
shit,
there's been-
and they have so many collectible ones.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't started customizing MAGA hats yet.
Oh,
They put their
There's probably
embroider
some
that in.
Etsy
I mean,
page that has
Elon
it.
has the black one, and I'm like, I didn't even know they had a black one. You know?
Yeah, he's part of dark MAGA.
Oh,
I don't know what that means. He just says
Is that what he
stuff.
said?
Yeah.
Well, if someone says that, for sure they're like a bad person, right? I would never say like a dark whatever.
I think
I'm a dark lib.
You're a dark.
I'm a dark lib. I think I'm a dark. I was talking with Mikey last week, and he's like, I'm a Southern Democrat, and I'm like, yeah, I think I am too, bro. I think I'm a Southern
You've
Democrat. I'm
never
not,
lived in the South.
but
you
I
realize?
consider
But
myself.
SoCal doesn't
I
count.
consider myself a Southern Democrat, not an LA lib.
What's a Southern Democrat?
I'm like a Democrat, but I'm not like fucking annoying about it.
Wait, you're a Southern Democrat, so you don't exist?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying
no,
to
no,
say?
No, I'm like, there's Democrats in the South, but I'm like, I'll make jokes about shit. I'll
Beto?
Huh? I think like that motherfucker would just be on tables all the time, bro. I'm like, well, this fucking guy's
That's
so
funny.
annoying. Nah, but I think sometimes people in LA are just like annoying about some shit a lot, and I'm like, all right, we don't have to do all this shit.
You
But
know,
I'm like,
yeah, they do it like too much.
it's a little too much. I'm like, I'm a fucking working class Democrat. I'm like, I'm gonna kick it, you know?
Yeah. You know, what I learned. I was watching that Dixie Chicks documentary where they got basically like their career ended after the George Bush comment they made.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was watching it. And I saw like the Don't Mess with Texas stuff. I looked into that and I didn't realize that Don't Mess with Texas was an anti-litter campaign. So it was to stop people from littering in Texas, which I think is so ironic because they hate so many of us for being like progressive. But it's
Yeah.
literally like, no, your thing is like don't make the state ugly, you know, like that.
It's all because they drop so much trash too.
Yeah.
They'd be dropping trash in Texas, bro.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's just literally.
It's kind of
littering.
funny.
Yeah, that is so funny, dude. That it's just that.
Yeah.
Texas is such a funny state.
It is.
Their governor won't even stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Actually.
You're so stupid.
I told that to my mom. She got so mad at me.
That's really
I was like, you know, this guy wants to get rid of like DEI hiring. She's like, what's wrong about that? I'm like, he's in a wheelchair, and she's like, so I'm like, if there's a fire, tell him to take the stairs. I was like,
that is pretty crazy.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Like to be that ignorant, I think is such a talent because it's like not a good talent, but it's just like how can you keep up that charade of like no, like I gotta double down, I gotta do this.
Bro's brain is in his legs, dude.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. Shout out to Texas, our Texas fans. Shout out to you guys.
All three of you.
All three
All
of you.
three, yeah.
You know, but things are looking up in this country. You know, I will say the thing that pisses me. This becomes a political pod now. Yeah, look, the thing that gets me that I like about. I don't want to say I like about Uncle Trump. The thing that's crazy, dude, is like you see like Joe Biden for like 4 years. He's like, I can't do it, bro. You're like, you're like, Joe Biden, pay off the loans, do this, do that. And then he's like, I can't do it. And then Uncle Trump gets into office and this motherfucker speed runs things in the first 2 weeks. He gets so much crazy things done because they're evil. You know what I mean? He's so quick about doing the worst things, but Joe Biden can't do one good thing immediately. Like, I'm like, bro, just pay off the loans.
So
He pardoned his son.
It's like you do have the power to do it. You just don't want to do it. I'm like, I'm seeing them do the worst things. Clearly, somebody can get shit done. They just are the bad guys.
Yeah. I mean,
the president does have power, but that's what I'm realizing. But the motherfucking
and you have power too when you go out and you vote.
I don't think you do.
You can vote with your money.
free Luigi.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's voting.
Yeah, they're gonna kill Luigi, bro.
Dude, if they kill Luigi, imagine they turn him into like a symbol.
He already is.
Yeah,
you kill somebody, you turn him into a bigger symbol. That's why, please assassinate us.
Wait, so
I wouldn't mind
where
that.
is he? Where is he at right now in New York?
I think so.
Okay, and they want to kill him, like the death penalty.
Yes, they would. Yeah, they want to.
Like they want to try him for like the thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
They want to blow him up.
it's crazy.
They want to drop a fucking shell on his head.
I heard that. I heard, and it's really messed up that they want to do this. But you know, like in Star Wars, when like they have Luke fight the Rancor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah. So they want to have Luigi in a similar thing, and I heard this, and don't tell a lot of people because only I know it.
Yeah.
They want to put Luigi in a place similar to this on Tatooine,
Yeah.
but instead of releasing a Rancor, they want to release the Tickle Monster.
You silly.
And it's just gonna be him and the Tickle Monster.
Bro, when you get tickled and you can't stop it, that shit is torture.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Do you think at the Coliseum that they had the Tickle Monster and like 1-2 battle like gladiators going up against them? I think that would have been really sad to see.
Maximus, and then he's like, no.
Tickle Monster.
The Tickle Monster has killed the Spaniard. That's what Gladiator 3 is about.
That's so. You guys might not think it's funny, but I think it's so funny.
The tickle monster.
Yeah.
The tickle, but like at the gladiator time.
They're tuning out. They're like, we've had enough of the pod. You know when you wait for something for a long time and you're like, what I waited for. It wasn't even that. I didn't even like it that much.
This might be the best way to end the pod is just for them to be like, this is a bad pod. I don't know why I watched this for so many episodes.
It's just some guys like, honey, I don't know what I was thinking.
I want to try working it
married.
out.
Yeah.
I want to try working it out.
I would want to imagine we fix somebody's relationship.
That'd be beautiful.
Nah, but then we turn into fucking what stand up is now.
What do you mean?
Well, those people don't fix relationships.
That is true. Well, they try. I don't know. They do something. They do anything but stand up.
Anything but stand up. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you this though. We've done this pod for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
2020. 5 years. Dedicated fan base, kind of.
We're not at 100 episodes, right?
No.
What number would this
We're like
be?
at 95. I'll tell you, look, we'll probably drop episode. I do want to hit 100. We'll probably drop another episode in a few weeks. Not a few weeks, months. But I do want to do the shit that we're working on now.
Yeah.
Tell them what we're working on, Lewis.
I have no idea.
Vince, tell them what we're working on.
So I think we really want to. I don't want to speak for everybody. So whatever, guys, you want to say. I think we just want to put money into different things to maybe just showcase different skills that we have. You know, like maybe we can make like a little movie, or maybe we can make like a little special, or maybe we can make like a little web series. That'd be fun. And then you'd be able to see it. And then we can come back to this and we can talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds
That was actually
great.
better than I said. Look, I like doing the pod. I like doing the pod, but I like doing it when I have something to fucking say. You know what I mean? And it was nice to be consistent, and I think we were getting hot, and it was the best it had been. So every time somebody was like, "Don't end the pod because it's really good," I was like, "Fuck!" But there are other things I want to work on: the sketches, the acting. Vince's special, and that's a priority to get that up and off the ground. Louis Lemus, are you still writing scripts?
No, not at all.
But you could with this extra
No.
time that you have. You know what I mean?
What was it? This
things
is
are
an
cooking.
original quote for me. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
I'd like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I like that is good.
Put that in your script.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really good. Start it off with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are still going to be meeting up, ideally, hopefully,
Aw.
at least one, maybe not. It'd be cool once a week, but ideally, at least once every 2 weeks to just put up something. We have to meet up to create.
Yeah.
Some
At least
shit.
once a month, bro.
No. I mean, we are gonna. It isn't just like we're ending the pod. The goal is to fucking
Make other things to
I'm-
replace.
I'm making sketches.
Yeah.
If you guys don't want to make sketches, then you guys don't make sketches. But Danny the Goat is
Yeah.
making sketches, and he's stealing the Patreon money.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm stealing.
You deserve it.
I accidentally Venmo'd you guys it already, but I'm gonna find a way to steal it.
That's funny.
But
You're just gonna steal $56 worth of stuff from
hey,
us.
That's funny.
every single dollar is hard earned.
That is true. Thanks
know,
to you.
and I appreciate it.
If you want to send us a last minute gift, you can.
Bro, I saw what they
They send us anthrax.
I saw what people donate to PLP. I was like, God damn,
What
dude.
do they donate to them?
People were just donating $20 on a live
Oh, that.
to have the people
I thought
just
they were getting cool stuff.
$20 is cool to me, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can buy whatever you want.
Yeah, you could.
What would you buy with $20 right now?
Probably like Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
I use it at the bins.
Well,
Crazy.
Yeah, I actually found a Paula Abdul platinum framed record. It's in my car.
Framed record? Like
Yeah.
it was hers?
It was given to one of her reps, and it was at the bins. And I bought that shit. I own it now.
I actually don't know any Paula Abdul songs.
I think, it's platinum, so she must have done well.
She did. Oh, yeah. No, she has that one song that J. Cole sampled. Workout.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't.
It's a Paula Abdul song, though.
Mm.
You wanna
I thought
love me?
but that's a Kanye song.
Yeah.
The ending is the workout, but like the Paula Abdul song is like the fucking main thing is a Paula
So he
Abdul.
probably sampled that. Kanye probably sampled that. J. Cole sampled Kanye.
Possibly, but the main J. Cole thing is a Paula Abdul song. Because I remember I was at Christian camp.
Paula
They played
Abdul?
it. They played that J. Cole song. They're like, "Do you see this hip hop music that they're playing?" And I was like, "These guys are cooking J. Cole at Christian camp." I was like, "Hell yeah!" I hate
How
J.
old were
Cole.
you at Christian
Jesus
camp?
Cole.
I think I was like 15, 16.
Oh, you were older when you went to Christian camp.
Always, dude. Shout out to the Lord.
What did they do to you at that camp, bro?
dude?
Be honest.
We had pillow
Bro,
fights.
you won't tell us. He can't tell us.
We had pillow fights, but they were like mad, like competitive. Like you're like
what kind of pillows?
Like you get like a pillow, like a Tempur-Pedic one, but you like roll it like this, so it's like just straight up like a fucking hard as hell.
Yeah.
And you just hit that shit into someone's head, and you give them a concussion, bro.
And then
you knock them the fuck out.
you got knocked down one time, and then you woke up, and you're like, oh, what is? Man, they must have hit me in my butt a lot. Like
This guy's sick.
that
bro.
hurts a lot.
This guy's sick. This is the guy that got molested. That's the song
Ah,
where you.
shit.
That's the song where you got molested. You know. I want to make Vince die laughing one time this episode. I still haven't done it, dude. And I will.
Ah, shit.
Look, there he is. There he's back. He's back from the grave. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Mother. Bro, Vince is so excited to go eat food.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Vince is excited to eat dinner today. And I'm like, bro, you could eat dinner every day. We got to give the people exactly what they need.
I gotta provide food.
Bro, tell them to go. Everybody out there could eat. Tell them to go to the fridge. You
I
got,
didn't buy groceries today. I fucked up.
bro, it's not your
You
fault.
gotta buy your groceries now before the tariffs hit.
When does that happen?
I don't know. It was supposed to hit today.
Yeah. Oh, man. People were like, where's sleepover? I'm like, bro, we don't have a country right now.
What if we say we got hit with tariffs?
Yeah, we got hit with tariffs. Dude, watch us do an episode in 2 weeks. We're just like, nah, fuck it, we're back. I could look. I'm not saying it's a possibility, but I'm saying don't be surprised if we Jordan Belfort out. Where we're just like, I'm not fucking leaving.
We're not fucking.
We're not fucking leaving.
There was like I want sleepover to be like the dad who goes out to get milk, but they do come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
just
true.
kind of sporadically, not consistently. They're still a bad dad,
Yeah.
but you know they at least come back every now and then.
And then I'm like, oh, you think milk's gonna fucking fix this, Dad? You think you leave and get milk that's gonna be okay? No.
I'm here though. We're trying. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you weren't.
So what? You'd rather we just leave all the time?
All you do is go buy milk. I don't know what the fuck that does.
Fuck milk, dude. Let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Well, folks, that's been mostly the episode. This is the last epilogue.
The last little chunk.
The last, you know
This
what
is
I
the
mean?
mid-credit scene.
This is the mid-credit
Where we're
scene.
setting up the extended universe.
Yeah, the extended universe. This is
Who would be the sleepover like person who walks in
Chris
and they're like, "We're
and
putting
they're
a team together."
Chris Estrada walks in right now, but he's like wearing like an LGBT flag.
He swoops in.
He's like, "What do you got? What are you fools doing on June 1st?
We're putting a team together.
We're putting a parade together.
We're putting a parade
putting a
together.
parade
We're putting
together.
a parade together, fool." No, we
What if there was a sleepover float?
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
Floats in the Rose Parade always seem sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
What if
man.
what if we built a float?
Mhm.
That'd be cool.
Whose car would we use though?
fucking Vince's.
Nah, bro, your car.
Daniel's
What are you
car.
talking about?
Vince's paid off.
Your
Dude.
car looks like it was already
By
part of a fucking
Chill,
float.
dude. People, something fell off of a truck on almost hit my car again.
Oh wow.
I had to swerve out of the way.
Did you hit that corner wall?
Huh?
Did you hit that corner wall?
No, I almost did though. But I'm man, my driving's been fucking precise lately, dude.
Yeah.
I've still never been in an accident.
Still,
good.
knock on something right now.
I knock on wood.
Knock on your deek. Dude, I don't want to get in an accident ever again. I don't think I had to cancel my insurance, bro.
Insurance is expensive right
Health
now.
insurance.
So your health insurance.
Yeah.
Oh, I cancel mine too.
Yeah.
Did you do anything before you had to cancel it?
No, I need to. After this episode, I'm going to cancel the insurance.
Oh, but you didn't like book any appointments or anything?
No, I don't want to. I was like, should I go to therapy? But then I was like, no, this is therapy.
Do you go to my place?
No,
It's actually I pay $60.
it's a lot, bro.
That's crazy,
Pretty
bro.
good.
It's a lot.
People
I'd
pay
rather-
$300.
I'd rather pay someone like $20 to hear.
Yeah.
about
I'd
it.
rather keep it to myself, bro, because like
Honestly, yeah, that's
between
free.
me and God.
That's
bro.
free, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just free.
If I have a problem, I know who's gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Not God.
I talk to the Lord, bro. He talks back. Talk to me nice.
He's like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
yo.
God's like, "Hey,
Make some
shut the
drums.
fuck up."
Yeah. But what a time we've had.
Yeah. This has all been so nice. You know,
I mean, I'm gonna miss calling Vince. I mean, you know what? Now that I think about it, I understand. I'm a big Drake fan, right? And Drake has had a rough year. Everybody's calling Drake a pedophile, and I'm like, why are they calling?
People have been saying that.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I
why?
haven't heard
I'm like,
this.
why are they calling Drake a pedophile? And it gets me mad. But it is fun to call somebody a pedophile because I've been doing that for 5 years.
that's funny.
And it is one of my favorite things to
You're
do.
like, I finally get it now.
I finally get it, but it is a term. It is a term of endearment, and I think maybe that's what they're doing for Drake. 'Cause every
Term of endearment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all just trying to raise Drake up. Drake is our friend.
Gotta give flowers.
yeah, you got to give flowers, and every time I do that for you, Vince, I'm giving you flowers.
I
We're
appreciate.
talking about
that.
A minor, but you got to be sharp.
You got to be sharp.
That's cool.
D major. I was like, bro, he cooked them every single time on that, but people don't want to give a fuck about bars. They just want to. But I digress. I digress.
The amount of times Daniel's like, I don't want to talk about this, but I gotta get some shit off my
Gotta get some shit off my chest, bro. I saw this video of Michael B. Jordan defending Drake, and I was gonna post it on my story. I was gonna post it on
As
my
recently?
Yeah, I was gonna put it on my story. And I was gonna be like, Michael B. Jordan and Daniel the Goat, the average Drake fan. Yeah, just your average Drake stan.
That's really funny.
Ari at one point sent me something where he was just sending screenshots of pro Drake posts that you liked on Instagram. And then
There's a lot, bro.
And then Daniel would just text us being like, you guys, I feel like people are turning on Kendrick. And we're like, that's just how you made your Instagram. You curated your feed to be a specific way.
I did that shit
yourself.
on purpose where it's just like the worst part of the Kendrick song, and it's just people being like, Kendrick fans will really listen to this shit and pretend it's good. But it's not just me liking that. It's literally, it'll say like, liked by Frankie Caldera.
That's funny.
I didn't know Frankie was down with that shit.
Frankie's a Drake fan, yeah.
Bro, I tell Frankie that he's a real ass dude, bro.
I'll tell him when I go home right
Tell
now.
him he's a
Frankie
real...
really stunts at college, dude. I respect Frankie for that shit. He's wearing like chrome hearts and shit at school.
We both hit on that union lottery.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got one and then he got one.
Your sizes?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Those union ones are. I love union. I don't like ones, but union Jordans are so fucking nice.
Yeah.
I don't like anything but their ones. I don't like any of the other union Jordans.
Yeah. The 4s are cool.
One time at Horror Nights, I remember someone was wearing the Union 4s when they came out, and they got stepped on. And they're like, "Bro, they like made a huge scene." And in my head, I'm like, "They're the 4s."
Yeah. they're the
If these
4s.
were ones, I understand, but 4s, like, get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Should I get you? Should I get? What if I got really into Jordans again?
Don't
do
you
it.
spent so much money and then somehow lost money too.
I didn't spend any money. They were a gift. They were a gift.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Jordans and I'm gonna start wearing Nike tracksuits. Nike, like
You're hungry for that shit,
know.
huh, dude?
what are those things called? Nike Techs? Like, why is Vince laughing at the stupid? I'm hungry, bro. Look, you haven't eaten, motherfucker. I haven't eaten either.
I should ask you to get dinner.
Oh, that's crazy. Like, you're at your house, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like,
What do you usually cook? When's your last day here?
end of the month. Oh, I haven't even talked about that. I'm getting kicked out.
You're getting kicked out, or you're
That's
moving
why
out?
we're ending the
Stupid.
pod. 'Cause I'm getting kicked. I'm getting evicted.
What's funny is both your roommates hit me up being like, "Dude, move out," and I'm like, "No, I don't.
Ha.
I don't want to do that."
That's so funny. They're like, yeah, my brother. That's so funny. The shit. Yeah, I'm moving out.
Jack posted a close friend story being like,
saw.
"Hey, have a room opening up," and I commented being like, "What? Devin's moving out?"
I put the
And
eye,
then Jack said, "No, it's Reggie. Reggie's the one moving out."
I put the eye emojis. People can't handle my room, bro.
I'm actually gonna text Devin. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, dude, I got my friend Daniel's looking for a spot. Can he move it?"
Dude, yeah, I mean, Lewis is a bit. This like, if you guys haven't been having fun, at least Vince is having fun because this is rare. Vince is usually just like sad right now, and I want him to be happy. Vince is cooking. Vince is,
Yeah.
there he is. He's back.
That's so funny. This guy's crazy.
This guy's nuts.
And you keep not flushing, apparently.
Well, chill.
I
No,
understand
no,
why
it's
you're
number
getting
one.
kicked
It's number
out,
one, bro. Now you gotta explain. Sometimes I'll take a piss and I'll press the little thing and I think it goes down, but it doesn't.
I think it goes down.
Yeah, I'm not out here not flushing shit, bro. It's literally just piss sometimes. That's
Wait.
a big difference. You gotta let the people know.
You know what's worse than seeing shit is seeing shit with no toilet paper. You're like, wait, what the fuck? You just shit and left.
He's on a roll, right? This is crazy, bro.
I'm on a roll like Cottonelle. I was made for all of this shit. Did you snort?
I did.
Oh,
Crazy.
ooh, this
We
should've
love Drake. Drake is great.
This
Dude.
should have been the whole episode, dude.
Talk about how you don't flush.
Talk about, dude, I flush on these hoes. Dude.
What's so? I thought it was. I don't know if he's lying,
Uh-huh.
but we asked Jack like, "Oh, have you ever heard Daniel have sex?" And he's like, "Never once." And Daniel's like, "I very much had sex while Jack is in the other
Nah,
room."
he's bro. There was one girl, and I was like, this girl's loud. One time, actually, yeah, it was one time, and you know what? It was too many. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. I was like, this room was too loud.
Mm.
Kyle, yeah, freaking. I put on Goodfellas really loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, all my life, I knew I wanted to be a gangster.
That was the part, and I was like, and then I had to go to work in 2 hours. And I was like, this girl needs to leave.
That's funny.
No, she was a nice girl.
Oh no, I guess you live in like a separate like place
Space,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. But when you were like in the middle
Yeah.
and like, you know, there were family members around your room, like, did you ever put stuff on for sex?
Yeah, for sure. I would do that. Yeah. It was just having to time it out in the right way,
Hmm.
you know. Like most people are gone. and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard like a roommate having sex and you're like, "Damn, that shit sounds crazy." So you grab your phone and Shazam it.
You're like, what move is he hitting?
Yeah,
right
what
now?
move is he hitting
What?
right now?
What's my grandpa doing?
What's Grandpa doing in there? Shit sounds nuts. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, imagine your grandpa was still hitting that shit, Vince.
I mean, maybe.
When you nut,
You know, male enhancement pills. Those are crazy, right? I wish they made you a better man. You know, I wish I could take a rhino pill and then I can, change my tire.
yeah,
Can't do that right now.
That's true. I wish I could take a rhino pill and make me read a book.
Yeah.
You know,
They're like, if you change your oil for more than 4 hours, please seek medical attention.
That's good. That's a good tag.
I wish I could fucking take a rhino pill and then just listen to a girl, like my girlfriend or something.
One time I was at the zoo and I saw a rhino hard and I was like, dude, that's crazy. It's like a pool noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I went
just
to the
crazy.
zoo last week and I saw the zebras and they were like, not even hard. That shit's just dangling.
Bro,
Yeah.
you went to the zoo and you posted on your story. I was like, this motherfucker's just at the zoo.
I didn't post it on my story. I think I just sent
Oh,
you
you
guys
sent us
a
a
photo.
Oh,
Of just like this African deer that was just very close to us.
what did you put? This is crazy or something like that?
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy, bro. It's literally just chilling at the zoo.
My favorite animal was always the Komodo dragon, and apparently the older ones died, so now they have a tiny Komodo dragon.
Oh,
Damn.
really?
It'll be cool to see him be like a big guy in like 20 years.
I used to be so scared to see them
Really?
because I saw the thing and they're like, let's go look at the Komodo dragons because I was like 6 and I was like, are you guys stupid? Like,
That's
Rain
funny.
of Fire just came out. I was like, bro, there's dragons over here. Are you guys dumb? Like, what do you mean?
One time I went to the exhibit and there was like one of them wearing like this long robe, and then I saw it was a kimono dragon.
All right, that's been the pod.
It's a kimono. So like a kimono is something that you wear.
Yeah.
It sounds
In
kind of like
Japanese
kimono.
culture.
Yeah.
I'm like, you want me to really jack off right now?
Yeah. Some jokes make me mad.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
have so many jokes that I'm like, this guy's so clever. And then you have some jokes where I'm like, wow,
It kind of makes people mad. Yeah.
this guy's just like raw talent.
just shooting stuff out.
Yeah.
It make you sick.
You remind me of like, you're like the Deion Sanders of comedy.
Yeah, because I could bomb in one place and another place.
Vince bombs
same
on
night.
2/3 of the world.
Osama bin Laden.
What's it called? Yeah. Comedy's crazy.
Yeah. Comedy.
Daniel, have you seen that Chad Ochocinco clip that's been going viral recently where he's like, the two hardest things in life is hitting a baseball and keeping a woman happy long term.
No. That's true though.
That's crazy. You said
Yeah.
that.
Vince, how are you feeling?
I'm gonna ask what she wants.
All right.
Yeah, what do you think Joanna's gonna ask for? What's the usual she would ask for?
She wants you to continue doing the pod.
Imagine.
She's like, Vince,
Dang.
please.
It is
Does she
crazy
like
the
the
amount of people who
podcast?
have come up to me and been like, the pod is so amazing.
It is nice to
And
hear.
that's funny. The first update they get is going to be the last sleepover.
Oh yeah, we should look. Thank to our listeners.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
Mhm.
for being here in whatever capacity, and for listening, for commenting, for subscribing, for telling your friends about it,
Yeah.
for donating to the Patreon, for telling us nice things.
Yeah.
Because that does go a long way.
This is not.
And also
the
for
end.
all the hardworking people on the pod that listen to this like on their daily commute, fuck up your boss today.
Today.
Do
Yeah.
it right now.
Quit your job. Be like Vince. Get fired.
Mhm.
Get fired. Yeah, I mean, then bet on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Pass by the liquor store on the way home. Steal something out of the register.
Yeah,
Throw
Take a
a.
candy bar.
steal from a corporation.
Yeah.
They have what is it? They have insurance, so you can take from it.
Shoot your local CEO.
Steal
Yeah.
time.
Steal time.
Oh yeah,
Wage
no,
theft.
that's too far.
Yeah.
That's
That's
I
what-
wouldn't go that far.
It was a betrayal of trust, Vince.
Breach of trust.
Breach of trust.
Yeah,
We trusted you.
it's like
I was legit running after the fires. I don't know how you got a headache. But
You're crazy,
I
bro.
know.
That
hey,
could
my
not-
cardio goes down if I take a few days
Bro,
off.
I
The fires
couldn't
ain't gonna
even
stop
like
me.
that. Shit hurt my head too.
Mm.
In Alhambra, bro, that fires were. You know what I mean? That shit. I'm still suffering.
That shit hurt my head.
That shit hurt
You
my
did.
head, bro.
I did. Yeah, my head hurt like crazy. I was getting my head hurt like every day for like a week after.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was out there in Santa Anita when I was out there giving back to the people. You know, That's out there, bro. I was like, "Where's Lewis at?" Everyone was like, "Where's Lewis?"
Yeah.
Everyone knows me at the Santa Anita racetrack too.
Yeah, they're like, Lewis he's supposed to be here. He's supposed to come and help. And they're like, yeah, he's on his way. He's on his way to.
I had a bunch of Arrowhead water bottles in my car.
Bro, that shit was so funny. How some people thought that it wasn't a joke.
Dude, for that whole thing, there was a work meeting the day that the fire started, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And the person on the other end was like, but the meeting today is really important.
Very necessary.
Yeah, it's very necessary. I'm like, you guys are crazy.
That is, man, there's never a rush at that job. You know, like what was that? What legit would it have been about?
Chips.
Chips?
Nothing. It would have been about chips. I'd been given a breakdown on on an app on how to use it. And I was like, okay, cool. When can I start using it? And they're like, actually, it's not ready. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is your problem?
That is crazy.
Fucking idiot.
To get fired, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been fired from a job. And we'll let you go soon, Vince. I know you have to leave. Even though she hasn't told you what you need to get for you.
Well, what if I get fired from my relationship?
Ooh, that's worse.
That is.
You don't
What did
get
she- what
unemployment
did she
for
say?
that.
You don't even get unemployment for that. It'd be cool if like you got.
You should get some kind of unemployment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1,000%.
right?
You know what's crazy?
This is a good
Well,
bit.
actually,
Look, wait,
you
women
keep
get-
more money
yeah.
afterwards because you're not spending it on dates.
That's misogynistic. No, I'm
Wait,
playing.
You know what's crazy? Women expect to get unemployment after they break up with somebody. You know,
Yeah.
when they like get divorced. You know, because they're like, oh, the guy should be paying me alimony or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a second, they're getting unemployment. That's crazy.
There should be breakup insurance, and breakup insurance would include meals, right?
Mm.
You know,
A girl that's almost at her like pretty level,
what does that mean?
like a girl.
Like you get a girl?
Oh, you get
Yeah.
another girl.
get
Oh,
a
yeah.
girl.
Oh, like
Like if
Yeah, like
when you wreck your car, they
have to
give you.
you make a claim, and then you're like, "This is what my
Yeah.
last girlfriend looked like."
yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I was literally I was gonna go watch a movie this weekend, and now I have no one to go with. Like, oh well, here's like a loaner for right now. And I'm like, oh, this will work.
Oh,
this
that's
is like
cool.
this is like a
Nice,
little.
nice,
This is like
nice.
an Altima. I'm like, we can go.
But then some people would take advantage of it. They'd be committing fraud. They'd be like, "Oh, this fucking person
True.
broke up with me."
True,
yeah, there's always bad apples, dude.
Cheating makes it void.
Yeah.
Voids the insurance.
Yeah. You know, this is a good idea.
And
We're
that's
gonna become insurers.
That's what we're gonna be doing, folks, when we cook up these sketches or new bits or whatever we cook up, dude. Skits.
Skits.
Look, watch us.
How do we combine sketches and bits?
Watch us. We're gonna end the pod, and then we're gonna go from 2,000 followers, 3,000 followers to 30K in 3 months. And you heard it here first. And if I didn't do it, then look.
That means I'm already dead.
on Vince's. I'm gonna start saying shit on other people's soul. On Vince's fucking soul, bro.
On my soul, dude.
On his soul. John Cena turned heel. We're doing it for them. Folks, well, this is the last episode of this era of Sleepover. we're in this garage. It's been a time. It's been an era.
That'd be crazy if we came back to do the pod in your room.
Could be. I mean, look,
Yeah.
we're starting from scratch. I mean, I'm starting from scratch, home. But actually, this is the happiest I've been in a long time.
Yeah, I think that's what's needed. You have to be happy when you do stuff.
No bullshit. Yeah, this is the happy. I'm like, I was working with my dad today, and I was like, yeah, this is much better than my last job.
Wow.
This is just so much more. Like, I'm like, I don't feel like drained. I'm like, I'd rather just fucking be a mechanic.
Yeah.
This is just more enjoyable than anything else. And I'm in my house. I'm like, yeah, I don't mind living here. There's fucking dogs all over the place, but I'm like, well, yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
Isle of Dogs. How's Elvis feeling about you moving back?
Oh, dude, that motherfucker's been so annoying lately. But I think he just misses me. So he's gonna be really excited to sleep.
What does he do?
He just cries a little more.
Mm.
But he's excited to see me. My house, I'm gonna be able to clean it up. I'm gonna be able to take Ronnie to work. I'm gonna be over there helping out a little more.
That's cool.
You know.
That's good.
And then you're gonna be moving in here soon.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
sure.
What'll it
You
take
and
for you
Reggie.
to move out over here?
I would need a better job.
Where are you going?
I know a place that's hiring,
Yeah, I know a place that's hiring, dude. And they love you.
and you're good at driving.
He really
Yeah.
likes talking shit to you.
Oh
so,
yeah, he's perfect for being my boss.
Yeah. So things are looking up, folks, for the Sleepover Boys. We're signing off. Thank you for the wonderful years. Maybe we'll be back occasionally just to pop in.
Yep.
But we got a lot of fun stuff that we want to cook up. Thank you for tuning in.
It's not goodbye. It's see you later.
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll
Stay
see you
gold,
later.
Pony Boys.
Stay gold. Well, I've been Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamus.
See you guys.